What's going on, everybody? Wild Time here with another World of Warcraft video. Today we're going to be talking about, again, how to make gold at the end of the expansion. We're in the last season of Dragonflight, and this one is part 5, and it is actually going to be something that you're only going to be able to do in like season 4 of Dragonflight, and then it'll all change when the War Within comes. Dragonflight has pretty much made crafting crappy for gold makers for the most part, but there is still some hope, and that's what we're going to talk about. Before we do that, though, don't forget to check out goldcats.com. Got a lot of great guides there, a lot of good people who know what they're talking about, compiling these guides, putting out new content, and being there available to help you in your gold making journey. So, what are we talking about? We're talking about crafting to make gold, right? Sounds easy enough, but like I said, Dragonflight sort of took a dump all over that. We still have hope though with PvP crafts. Your PvP crafts, your basic ones, can be sold on the auction house after crafted. Okay, so for example, here's some jewel crafting items. The jeweled signet, the jeweled signet, the jeweled signet, right? 2,600 gold each, and these cost about 500 gold or less to make. So I'm making about 2,000 gold on each of these. Now, it is a little bit less in other realms, but you're still looking at making about 1,000 or so. So let's pull this up here, jewel crafting, and let's see if we can find it this way. Here we go. Let's type in Drac. Okay, so here's this. They don't take much. 8 rousing iron, 1 shimmering clasp, and 5 mystic sapphire. And so you can see right here, this one's selling for 1,750 with a regional market of 1,000. So a regional sale average of 520. That's not very good because you're not going to make a whole lot doing that. But a lot of realms are going to be having this for more. And they've got a great sell-through rate, 0.6. And then on this one here, 0.35. So this is something that people are picking up as they're gearing up for PvP. Now you may be thinking, I don't PvP. How in the world am I going to get these plans? Well, that's a good question because you can buy the plans from the auction house. So you can do this with any profession, right? You just go to the auction house and just look up Drac Comb, which is like Draconium Combatant, and just start going through here. Now you can see I've got this priced low to high. So for example, if you are a leather worker, you can look up this Draconium Combatant Resilient Shoulder Pads. There's the plan. You're going to pay 90 gold for it. And then you're going to look and see how much those shoulder pads are. So let's just look up right here. Shoulder pads. And it looks like the shoulder pads are going for 4,500 right now in this realm. And you'll want to see how much it does cost you to make those. So you'll pull up I can't do it because I don't have leather working, but you'll have to pull up your crafting pane and go to unlearned, and you can find that and see what it takes and how much it's going to take to make it. Okay. Now, so what I did with the rings, I actually picked up the plans. I just bought them right for $12.50 and $17.99 for the amulet, which is fine because I already made that money or that gold back rather in one ring set, right? So now I've got the plan. I can sell the rings all the way throughout season 4 and make good gold that way. But another thing would be, I know some of you may not PvP, but if you do PvP, make sure that when you get these plans, you're checking to see if they're going to be good to recraft items, like to learn it and to craft, or if they're going to be good to sell. Because look at this. Some of these go for almost 40k each, 30k for these plans. Okay. Now, regional sale average is a lot lower in my realm. They might just be, tripping here a little bit. But if somebody wants it on this realm, that's what they're going to pay. So check that out. Don't be afraid. You can like to do some PvP and try to get these. But if not, you can always buy them and then resell them. Just make sure that the item is going to be worth it for you. You don't want to, like the elemental lariat, when it first came out, I bought the plans and then it tanked and I lost like 1,000,000 gold on it. So don't do that. Make sure you make a smart buying decision there and go out there and craft some PvP gear and make some gold. So hope this helps. This was part 5 of the end of expansion gold making. Don't forget to check out the other parts and sub to the channel, drop a like, leave a comment, have fun playing the game, and until next time, I'll catch you all later.